RJ and I wanted to just dedicate Whiteboard Wednesday to wishing Ligaya well wishes of recovery. Let's do something simple. RJ says, pray for Ligaya. Guys, please get better soon.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
OMG guys, Mabuhay Squad. So much is going through my mind right now. It's happening so fast. I'm feeling so many things. I'm anxiety, I'm scared. Like the thought of losing Ligaya right now is like I can't even wrap my head around it. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to focus on that. I want to attract healing and her being okay. And then I'm also feeling so much guilt. Like what could she possibly have eaten? Like if this is plastic parts that she swallowed while like tearing apart, you know, the plastic bottle caps, then yeah, enormous guilt. RJ and I have looked throughout her whole cage at all the toys for any kind of like strange missing parts and stuff, but like, you know, Parrot Toys are supposed to be destroyed. That's like the whole point of them, right? And then yeah, I'm thinking about like, OMG, we can't lose Ligaya. No. I can't even imagine what life without Ligaya would be like. So right now, not gonna panic, taking it moment by moment. Goal number one is getting Ligaya to eat, and pray and hope that this whatever blocking in her system, food from properly passing through her digestive system, I'm hoping it moves so she could get rid of it. You know what I mean? Whatever it might be. Because if this gets to like operation mode, then that's when we move into high risk territory, and it's just so scary. Like I can't work, I can't sleep, I can't do anything. And then I think about like, how come this happened? Like, I've been following everything by the book, really. Except maybe the bottle caps. You know what I mean? How could this happen? Anyways, thank you guys for the support, for supporting us. I know that Ligaya is in the best hands right now that they can in Manila. Because Doc Nielsen Donato is a certified avian vet. He's the top vet in the city. And let's just hope and pray that Ligaya pulls through, guys. So here are her toys. Like, obviously made of wood. Some have plastic parts. I mean, these have never been a problem for her. She knows not to swallow plastic and to not swallow wood. Like the whole purpose of Parrot Toys is so that they destroy stuff with their beak. See, she's got her foraging toys here. On the X-ray, it didn't look like this. I mean, I don't think she could have possibly swallowed this whole thing. And could she have swallowed it like after she mangled it? I suppose it's a possibility, but still, something's not right. She's been destroying like plastic bottles her whole life. I know it's possible that, whoops, one day she swallows it by accident. And if it does turn out to be this and all goes well, you can rest assured we're not going to give these to her anymore. But I can't imagine what it could possibly be that she swallowed that's causing that blockage. Oh my gosh, guys, Ligaya's eating. And guess what she's eating? Banana! Go, guys! I knew she would eat banana. She can't resist. Yay!
Ligaya, you're so maarte. You want to eat like a monkey, huh?
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Doc Nielsen's like, she's so fussy and fancy. She wants to eat like a monkey and she won't eat it chopped. Yeah, see? I told you. Yay, Ligaya's eating. This is great. RJ's so funny. RJ knows Ligaya. RJ's like, she's not eating because she doesn't like the way they're giving the food. Ligaya is a very picky eater. She wants her food done a very specific way. Okay, so apparently she's eating. They have run a few X-rays. We're waiting for the results now. But before the X-ray, she was eating this banana like crazy. Still, look guys. And she is still managing to poop as well. So like things are passing through her system. She hasn't vomited today, apparently. So I just hope this blockage is also moving through. Look at her chowing down on that banana. She's like, oh yeah, my parents would never let me eat a whole banana like this. And there's the poop. So she's pooing, but they're still seeing that there's barium in her crop. Meaning there is still some kind of blockage happening there. And I'm praying that this blockage is moving along and she can pass it out. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. I'm here with RJ. We just got an update from the vet, from Doc Nielsen. First of all, last night at like 11:05, she had her next round of X-rays, and turns out they're still not good. The barium, which was fed to her the day before, is still pooling in her crop. Now, that should have been long gone. If it was a normal digestive system, the barium should have flowed through her system and like gone, but it's still there. I understand also she vomited while they were trying to x-ray her. So the area that had the blockage that looked like it was dilated because it was swollen, that's where we suspected there was a blockage. Proventricular, whatever that is. It's still fat, meaning there's still something there. So the blockage hasn't moved. However, the x-rays were sent to a colleague of Doc Nielsen Donato all the way in Australia, Dr. Bob Donnelly, who happens to be an author on like veterinary avian medicine and all that. I guess he's really well known. And he suggested that Ligaya might possibly have a condition called cetacean proventricular dilation. I was like, what? What is that? Apparently it's caused by a virus which affects the nerves that control like the muscles of that area of the digestive system. And so those birds that have PDD, is what it's called, have this virus that causes nerve complications that causes possibly what Ligaya has, which is food pooling here and not passing through. So this vet was suggesting it might possibly not even be a blockage at all. And then I'm like, what? How did she get that? And apparently this virus can transfer from bird to bird. And I'm like, we don't have another bird, right? We don't know how she could have gotten it. So we did some research. Apparently it can pass through the air from a sick bird to Ligaya. So possibly we think back now all those times we brought Ligaya to Cardamar, you know what I mean? She could have gotten it. Or she could have possibly had it already as a chick, and now that she's an adult, it's fully manifesting. And RJ has always thought that she had it, right, RJ? What?
Yeah, because sometimes I notice and I would catch her shaking his head.
Well, yeah, head tremors apparently is one of the symptoms, like that.
And previous consultation with the vet, she had maldigestion.
Yeah,
that's one of the symptoms.
One time we brought Ligaya to the vet because we had fed her burger, and I mean, she used to love pieces of burger, but this one time we fed her burger and like she started to like vomit and similar symptoms, maldigestion. So we brought her to the vet, they examined her and they gave her an antacid, and that's it, they called it a day. But we're possibly thinking this could be it. And then now I'm thinking about all those times ever since she was a chick that she would go like that, you know what I mean? To me, I thought that was normal parrot regurgitation. I don't know anymore.
Even as an adult, sometimes
yeah, she like sometimes when I sing, she'll go. And I thought maybe is that what African gray regurgitation looks like? It looks like they're going like this. But then now I'm thinking that could have all this time been this virus. OMG. Okay, so the sad news about PDD is there is no cure. It's often fatal. But there are birds who have been able to have supportive treatment and survive like long fruitful lives. So Doc says that if they do find out that there's nothing in her, that it is PDD, they will just treat her with medicine. There's also no way to test right now because in order to test, they got to take swabs and then send the samples out of the country, which we can't do right now, obviously, because of coronavirus. So the consensus today is they're going to treat her with an anti-inflammatory. They're also going to do an endoscopy. So they're going to stick a camera down her throat into her crop and then hopefully try to get into this proventricular and see if there is a blockage. They're hoping it is not PDD. They're hoping it is just a blockage, because if it is, they can at least manage to remove it, hopefully. That's what I understand. So Ligaya is still eating, which is great. She's still pooing, so things are still flowing through. There's just something in this area under her crop, in this proventricular area. Oh, that is the update, guys. And I don't know, if it does turn out that she does have PDD, we can no longer have any other birds, just Ligaya. We're okay with this because it's like she will be sick forever and she will be carrying this virus. She cannot come in contact with any other birds either. Not our chickens, not anything. Like the aviary will just be for her. You know what I mean? Or like if we do get other birds, she's only in a cage in our home, and like the aviaries for these other birds. I don't I'm not even thinking about that, but like this is like a special case if she does have this virus and this condition. Wow, RJ's doing so much research. You know so much.
That's not good.
Oh my gosh, what else? Those two things, guys. RJ has 2 more bits of information.
Yeah, so good thing is it's not transferable to human, and another thing is that a lot of birds have it, but they're asymptomatic.
Yeah, no symptoms.
No symptoms.
It's kind of like coronavirus, guys. A lot of birds can have it and like be asymptomatic and then transfer it. Man, what's up with these viruses? Seriously, the oldest life forms on Earth are still the rulers of this world. By the way, guys, the virus that's causing PDD is called bornavirus. OMG, did you guys know about this? In all my research about parrots, I had never heard of this condition, but now all of you guys know about it, especially all of you guys with birds, with cetacean birds, meaning curved beak birds, hooked beak birds, parrots, parakeets, all of those kinds of birds. Oh, we just got updates as well this morning. She's stable, alert, responsive, had normal fecal droppings earlier with equal amounts of urates and fecal matter. She intermittently feeds on banana. She also has her pellets and all of that in case she needs to eat. I told them to soften the pellets because she likes them soft in her tea, but I was afraid to give them her tea because there's a special way to make it, you know what I mean? Wow, okay, well, Doc also mentioned to me this morning on a phone call that if it does turn out to be PDD, they're going to treat her with supportive medicine, I suppose, for the rest of her life, but she can come home and live with us. Again, I miss her so much. Alright guys, positive affirmation for Thursday, April the 30th. I have the power to create all that I wish with my mind and my thoughts. I am truly someone special. Ooh, love this. Thank you, calendar. I have the power to create all that I wish with my mind and my thoughts. I am truly someone special. Sorry, I had to put on something. It's also great to know that Ligaya won't be undergoing surgery for now, at least. That was like the scariest decision we ever had to like come to yesterday. I'm glad we waited. Alright guys, so please, if you can, say a little prayer for Ligaya. There's our Whiteboard Wednesday, and hope this bird pulls through. And that it's not this PDD condition. Like, I would hope it's not. Thank you guys so much for the support. I've been seeing all the comments you guys have been leaving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really helps us. And I know astrally, the soul of Ligaya is appreciating all the love and well wishes you guys are sending her. And now we just have to wait for the results of her endoscopy.